Is it that time of year again where we celebrate a very special day for all the people who have been waiting on that day since when they wanted to scare people? I know I have. So today I'm going to be talking about the 99 MadMark Updates 2, which is my gear and also masks. But it's not always going to about to be these actually. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to be talking about this in another video almost coming up, so just be prepared about it. Alright, anyways, have the gloves off. Anyways, what's up guys, this is me, 99 MadMark, and today I'm going to be explaining about a lot of stuff that's been changing around since the all the stuff and all the promotion that's been happening with me and YouTube and all that. So I don't really have it right now. I mean, I don't have my chart right now, but hold on, I'll be right back so I can show you guys. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, I got my stuff here, which is all my notes and everything that I've been taking down, as you guys can see. And also, I've been putting some dates on the numerous dates that I'm going to be releasing these videos. Like for this one, I can show you guys this one, which is basically, I know, backwards for you guys, but as you guys can actually see, those are all the dates right there, as you guys can actually see. If you guys want to know, I'll give you a little demonstration here, is that these are just only the likes and views basically for my YouTube channel, and that's what's happening right now. If you guys want to know what's this points right here, it's just that I'm doing a really great job with these videos. Like the one with the remastered the Doll Factory music from Not Scary Farm. I published it on the 5th of the 22nd. They got 5 likes and also 521 views, which is pretty awesome for a good video. Because I know the old one was really crappy for Not Scary Farm video that I did, but you know, I just thought about it. I'm all like, hey, you know, I have all this equipment, what am I going to do with it? So I just turned it into that, remastered the whole thing, and after that I just published it onto YouTube. Alright, then there's a second one. I published it on the 8th of the 2nd, and that was SCP Containment Breach version 1.0 sound effects. And that had 11 likes and 677 views. That is an astonishing, because I actually published that not too long ago. Well, that was actually a month ago, but yeah. But I was really surprised that this actually got reviews over the time, because you know how people would be like, no, you can't publish this out because, you know, it's going to be copyrighted and everything, but you know, you would actually have to get it approved by someone that actually did it for you. Then I have other ones like the 99 MadMark presents Random Conversations, which deals with my friend's Spreaker. And yes, I'm going to be doing more of those. I do have one here, but I'm just only going to read that one. The 99 MadMark, the MadMark Updates right now, the one that I'm posting up right now, 22nd. I already have this down on this paper. The one that's actually going to be on it is actually going to be on the 10th of the 5th. So if you guys want to know what that one is, that one's the Q&A one. I posted that one before the actual one that I did with the Random Conversations with my friend. That one I actually had to delete that one because supposedly it had a third party, so it was basically copywriting infringement because he had a song on there, so I couldn't do anything about it. But I'm gonna remake it again, but I'm gonna be putting different music this time. So basically, yeah, I have different ones here, but anyways, you know, I just want to keep it to myself. But hey, what the hell? I mean, I want to entertain you guys. There was supposed to be a September 11th, 2001 tribute, but that one's way past overdue, so I can't really do it now. I might wait next year for 9/11 to come by again, so that one's basically scratched off. There is another one after that one, which is right now, and on the 10th and the 11th, very special thing is going to be happening. On the 10th of the 11th is actually going to be me going to Halloween Horror Nights, and on the 11th, which, yeah, on the 11th, and then tomorrow, like 10th and the 12th, I'm going to be talking about it, so just to let you guys know about it. There's also more here on this booklet, but these were actually basically inside, but then they ripped off for some kind of reason. There's other ones here as well. There's one called My Top 5 Best Console Games, but you know what? I'm actually just going to change it and just put Top 5 Best Gaming Consoles. So yeah, basically it's just going to deal with this generation and then mix up with the old generation as well. But I know some of you gamers are actually going to be really surprised and all that, so you know how gamers talk with all their gaming explanations and all that, and they have their booklet now just to look at it. Oh, there's Xbox right here. But yeah, that's how gamers are these days. I mean, a lot of people love gaming. They actually see it on YouTube. They see anything live about it, and they'll watch it. Like that new game, that Destiny game. If you go on Twitch, holy crap, dude, there's a lot of people who's playing it, and they get a really lot of good views on it, because I heard that Destiny is actually a really good game. But to me, it kind of looks like a little bit of a rip-off of Halo, but it's actually, I don't know if it's actually made by the same company actually, but I know 343 Industries is not on there, so yeah. But I'm not going to deal with that whole shenanigans with all gamings and everything, so on the 11th of the 23rd, there's a part 3 coming up, so that's actually going to be two months until now, so yeah, you guys don't really have to worry about me talking a lot inside of the video, which just basically wastes time for me. So yeah, just wanted to bring you guys that up. So if you guys want, I can only bring up one specific one that I'm actually gonna do tomorrow, not tomorrow, but on the 10th of the 4th. And I think that's a Saturday as well. I'm going to be doing a video called What's the Difference? It's an actual new thing that I'm going to see if I could probably do. But I don't know if it's going to work out or not, because, you know, thing requires a lot of video, and sometimes it kind of slows down our computer. And, you know, my brother likes going on his computer, I like going on the computer, but if I start downloading or he starts downloading, then after that the whole network is all slow and everything, so I just have to work out what it works out. If it just takes what I have to take, then yeah. If you guys want, I can actually show you the poster right here. As you guys can actually see the poster, I know you guys are wondering, what the hell is this guy thinking? What, is he a furry or is he a brony? But I'm actually nothing. I'm not any brony or any GIF or, you know, furries basically. But I know furry people are actually going to take that really offensive, because I know what a GIF is. So yeah, if any furries are on here actually watching this, please do not take it too offensive, because, you know, I don't want any bad comments on here. You know, there's going to be a lot of commotion on this video. So yeah, if that kind of offended you or anything else, deeply sorry. So, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's the poster basically. So what's the difference is basically going to be a new video. New videos of every time. They might be coming out next year as well, so this is basically the first demo, because I've been always hearing a lot of commotion about these bronies and these furries basically. If you guys don't know what the description about them is that a brony is a male person who likes My Little Pony and is into My Little Pony basically. So say like for my age is kind of okay, which is basically fine. But then when you go to 30s, to 40s or 50s, or even the 60-year-olds, and basically people would actually take offensive, and also, I know, weird as hell, but you know what, that's them. They want to do anything that they want to do, let them do it. It's not us. So, yeah. Anyways, hold on a minute. Alright, anyways, we're back. Like what I was saying is that bronies are basically older people who watch My Little Pony, and furries are basically people who like furry creatures, like if you put them in a human figure, like in a human figure of what, like they would actually have legs, arms, hands, or even actual facial features, but just in a dog form or in a wolf form as well. But yeah, those are basically what furries and bronies are. But I know that people have been having a lot of commotion about them as well, so I know a lot of people, the brony and the, basically the brony and the furry community basically sometimes go at each other, and the bronies are more better than furries. So yeah, if that video kind of gets you offended, because I am going to be talking about a lot of stuff on there, and I know it's not going to be really suitable because I'm going to be actually balancing them off from what's the difference about them. And I know who's going to take that place really well. So just don't get offended. That's what I'm just saying. Just don't get offended. Anyways, moving on to the next agenda is that now I'm going to be doing Knox Scary Farm stuff. Yes, the updated versions of Knox Scary Farm and also Halloween Horror Nights. As like I said again, I'm going to be going on the 10th on October 11th. I'm actually going to be going to Halloween Horror Nights. I'm going to be bringing my 3DS, but I know it's going to be shitty quality, so if it's shitty quality, I'll just try to make the best off of it, and basically you guys can hear the audio from there. But I know that it's not going to be that good, so if you guys want, I don't really care what you do the video or not, but you know, I try my best to actually make good videos, but I know they just don't come out good as well. But after the 11th, it's the 12th, so on the 10th of the 12th, I'm actually going to be talking about what happened during Halloween Horror Nights, because I know Halloween Horror Nights is actually doing okay for its purpose for having great mazes, but Knox Scary Farm as well. But you know, people always compare parks, you know, from Universal's to Knox Scary Farm, because I always hear that in class, because I had one of my friends that went to Halloween Horror Nights. He went there, and then after that, one of the girls inside of our class said, how was, or no, not Halloween, yeah, Halloween Horror Nights. He said, or she said actually, how was Halloween Horror Nights? Was it scary? And he was all, yeah, it's scary, you know, you have, go on the tram, you know, the tram ride, the infamous tram ride basically, you know, that goes through the whole valley and shit. Then there's chainsaw guys winning at the end for you. So basically he was explaining everything to her and all that when I was listening, because I go in my English 2 class, and it's in the morning, so here's the whole classroom and all that, just pretend, and hold on, give you a different perspective. Just pretend this was like the classroom, this was up front, and this is towards the back, so I'm like sitting right here where the entrance door's at, and the guy in the middle of the classroom is actually just talking to the chick on the other side of the windows and all that. So he was just all talking about it, how great it is and all that, but to my mind, they're great parts. They're really great parts. They try to put their best effort into it, but I remember when Knox Scary Farm was actually the most popular one, because they used to actually had Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees and all that, even Chucky as well. They had Alien vs. Predator there, but even they had Hellraiser as well. But yeah, there's actually one video that TPA made. If you don't know who TPA is, I'll leave a description below so you can actually watch their videos. They actually do pretty good videos during the park. They go inside of these mazes through a Knox Scary Farm, and they go through other different mazes that I really don't know where they're located at or anything. but I know definitely for sure that they do great work with their videos. But I actually do have this one saved. It's called, it was called Horror Hotel, not Horror Hotel. It's not WHOREHOTEL. It's actually HORROR. So yeah, it's Horror Hotel. Basically inside of that maze it has different varieties of Halloween stuff. Like it goes from Freddy Krueger to basically Poltergeist to Hellraiser to Alien vs Predator to even other different scenes inside of the video as well. But they actually combined it inside of this one maze. But yeah, they did really good work back then, but then after that, when Universal actually went to their park and actually saw them using their characters, they actually did a lawsuit on that because originally those characters were from Universal Studios because they actually got rights from the actual creators who actually created Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger and all that. So basically when they took those characters away, and when Knott's Scary Farm came back again after that year, you know, Michael Myers was wearing an orange jumpsuit, Freddy Krueger was wearing some kind of blue and black and all that. Like the stripes were all blue and black, and Jason doesn't even look like Jason. Like he just looks like a regular hockey guy that joins on a team and doesn't really do anything as well. Kind of looks like Waterboy. But yeah, basically that's when shit hit the fan, and that's when they had to make up their own characters. But that's when they said, hey, you know what? If we call this Ghost Town, we can actually have basically cowboys there. We can actually have cowboys in Ghost Town. Like if they're invading Ghost Town of themselves, like if they rose up to the grave and they're invading all over Ghost Town, like if they just came back from the dead, then they actually have other scare zones like Carnival and the Necropolis as well. Necropolis is just an industrial theme basically with steampunk people and all that. And then you have Carnival, which is basically killer clowns. Like all the infamous mazes over there, like Bobo's Big Top Bazaar, which is one of the other famous ones. But when it was finishing last year, or no, 2 years before, when they were finishing 2 years before, their maze got really short until they made the other one, which is, I think, Houdini. Yeah, Houdini, which is a really famous magician, but then yet later died inside of one of his acts. But yeah, they actually did parts of it inside of the maze and all that. But yeah, Carnival's actually infamous about all its mazes, even inside of Ghost Town as well, where they had Doll Factory and Terror of London, and over there at the Necropolis they had some good really good mazes like the Slaughterhouse and even End Games as well. End Games was actually my favorite one. Even also Lock Down the Asylum as well, or there at the right near, I think it was the backstage of Ghost Rider. But yeah, those were pretty good mazes. Even also Delirium as well. But Delirium's not here anymore, which kind of sucks, but you know, we gotta live through it. They only bring it back in a certain amount of years, like what they did to I think to Dominion of the Damned, or Dominion of the Dead. That's what they actually brought back last year, and that was it basically. So yeah, even they actually kept Slaughterhouse 1 year as well. It was actually overdue, so they actually did it like 6 years. So basically that was like the longest maze ever to be in Knott's Scary Farm's history. But I've never seen a maze that creative, because that's kind of like their main maze, because if you think about it, Knott's Scary Farm always pinpoints to like what kind of creations are, and if you think about it, like Knott's Berry Farm, well, you have a farm, but then, you know, you slaughter people up. That sounds like a really good idea, you know? Just keep it there, and that's a really good idea. They also had t-shirts as well, but I didn't really get the right size, so I actually got a medium. I actually work extra hard. Anyways, I have to cut this video right. And we're back. I only have 7 minutes, so I just want to make this really, really good and dandy, short. So, anyways, forget about Slaughterhouse, forget about all the mazes, forget about how good they are. They're just both cool and all. They have really good they're really good theme parks to go to if you guys want, or should I say if you guys do want. But if you guys want, I can actually put the Knott's Scary Farm tickets or the dates if you guys want, and the Halloween Horror Night dates as well. So I'll be putting them down in the description below, also with all the other updates as well. And also I'll put my Facebook on there so you guys can actually see what's going on, and I'll be able to put on anything of any updates. And if you guys want me to review anything, just send me a pic of what you want and I'll get to it as soon as possible on Facebook, and I'll see if I can try to do a review on it, because usually during the weekend, like on Mondays or Fridays, I'm kind of busy because of football season. Football season doesn't really end until November, so yeah, I'm kind of booked on those weekends basically, but at least I got this weekend off, so for Saturday, because today I had to go to set up a dog show with all my other teammates, and then after that I had to go to a Goodwill thing, and basically it's just from there. But anyways, hold on. I think that's it. Oh yeah, on the 10th or the 31st, I'm actually going to be doing a Halloween special of a video. And so we were supposed to go to Knott's Scary Farm, but I just put as Mike. You know what? That's it. If you guys look at that, I just put might on there, just might. So I don't know if we're actually gonna go or not this year, but I know we're gonna go next year anyways. But, you know. But just to let you guys know ahead of time before I end this video, there's these 2 mazes, and I already know if you guys already went through them. There's these 2 mazes that I forgot to tell you, and there's also another one as well, but it's actually not a maze. It deals with one of the celebrities or their knots, which I think they actually consider her as a celebrity. I know she actually starred in a few movies as well. Yeah. But anyways, there's these 2 mazes that I'm about to show you. One's called Tooth Fairy and the other one's called Voodoo. Tooth Fairy is basically a place of a doctor who basically takes teeth, I think, on the descriptions. But yeah, basically Tooth Fairy is basically like a fairy that takes teeth from other people that are asleep and all that, and basically take your teeth out of your mouth so you can be teethless. But anyways, I'll show you the guy's video. I can't really talk right now because I'm so tired, but I'll show you the video right now because I'm kind of running out of time. So here's the video, and I'll be showing you guys Voodoo next. So here's Tooth Fairy. that looks like a pretty good maze. Alright, now heading on to Voodoo. Voodoo is basically, it sounds kind of like the old version of Voodoo Witch Project, which was way back then if you guys remembered. But if you guys don't remember, I'll put a link down in the descriptions below if you guys don't remember. I'll put up the descriptions for it as well. So anyways, here's the video of Voodoo, and enjoy. Alright, those are the two mazes. If you guys actually went through those mazes and actually know what they were, just put them down in the descriptions below so you guys can talk about it or anything, and basically it'll be interesting to me because I think we're not going to be going to Harakiri Farm this year, so please let me know how it was, just to let old 999 MadMark here know what it was over there. And here's a special episode, which is basically Elvira, basically the queen of Knott's Scary Farm. So here's the video.
Hello darling, it's me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and that's right, I'm back! I'm front too. That's right, I'm at the Ghoul-Time Theater at Knott's Scary Farm this year, all Halloween long. See you there.
So basically, that's it. That's all the videos for today. I don't know if anybody has any videos of any mazes or not, because usually they have any previews of the mazes or either have commercial of Knott's. But I already know Universal already has one commercial already out, and I already know a lot of people already seen it already. So basically, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video of 999 MadMark Updates 2, and I hope I can be able to see you again over, let me see, the 11th. Basically 2 months until then. So anyways, thank you guys. If you guys want, give it a rate and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. I hope to see you guys again on the 11th of the 23rd. And remember, you are watching 999 MadMark's channel. Thanks, and good night. God, it's hard to breathe in this mask.